I really want to have that.
And yeah, these guys are both from like the Hamburg region, and also Niceface, our fellow TO from Arcadia. Shoutouts to Arcadia. He is a TO mainly, and he always says he's mainly a TO. But we've been seeing him coming up here. He's been competing. He has the results, and now it's time to prove that he can make the top 8 versus a classic matchup. Actually, we've got N64 classics, Mario versus
the oldies are in the game.
So, starting here on PS2.
The classic.
Yeah,
always.
It always has to be. But yeah, I think this matchup is probably gonna be Mario's gonna combo Link a lot.
We can already see it. Yup, there he goes. The uppie almost gets the kill. Not quite though, but Niceface on the ledge manages to fight back though.
And Niceface on the other hand is of course going to just ledge trap for most of the time. I think Link really excels at walling your enemy, and Niceface is also really good with that. But
he went for the uppie. He wanted to grab him off the ledge, but it didn't quite work. Youssef just held his shield and got the punish.
Nice patience by Youssef as well.
For sure, and now we see more confirms. Mario really gets a lot out of these grabs, so that's what he's looking for a lot. The fireball also conditions Niceface into shielding, but now he has to get back from ledge. And you said it, Link is super good at ledge trapping, but Youssef managed to get back. Ooh, got an after all, alright.
Yeah, you have to watch out for that big Master Sword, especially with the fair.
Just like that.
The fair, fun fact, stronger than Shulk Smash or fair. This is always gonna be the way to secure the stock. Yeah, it's really crazy.
I did not know that.
I think it might kill early. I think just 1 or 2%, but I'm pretty sure it's stronger. So you gotta take care of the sword, which is a little bit hard for Mario because traditionally Mario struggles with swords, but maybe not this time because Youssef is keeping Niceface away pretty nicely for now.
Yeah, Youssef has a great way of incorporating fireballs into his neutral, and his movement is just very clean. He likes to move around these hitboxes a lot, and he finds his ways in. That's when Mario really shines, when he's close to the opponent, and that's how he can outplay swordies. But another kill from ledge trapping by Niceface. The crowd is kind of going off.
That's why Link is so nice. He can just place the bomb, and the bomb is always has an active hitbox, and as soon as you're normal get upping, and this is basically free real estate for Link.
That really is the game changer for this character. We already saw it in his in Niceface's upset against Zebra actually to get here. That the ledge trapping is really where he got most of the kills, but he will drop the stock now, and we are on a last stock situation. Fairly even game right now.
Yes, so I think we can always also prepare for a nice set. I hope this is gonna be like a game 5 because this is always hyper for the crowd. And I think both Youssef and Niceface know how to make a good show. So I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Definitely. Now it's about who can strike first, though. The first game in the set always gives you a pretty big advantage. You get just that one game of breathing room is so nice. Even if the opponent gets a good counter pick and gets 2 games, then you still have more counter picks to go against your opponent. So it's a really good position. And Youssef as Niceface at the ledge. This time the uppie actually a bit farther from the ledge works, but okay, the down air just kills.
Unfortunately, Youssef is always so good at catching your jumps or your approaches with down air. He's shown this yesterday as well on stream, I think. But Niceface almost getting away with the excellent drift on the uppie. And yeah, this was game 1. It looked in the end, I think, quite dominant from Youssef, but only in the last stock. So if Niceface can keep up the way he played in the first 2 stocks, then this is gonna be a really nice set.
Definitely, it was very close up until kind of the end. Youssef kind of got a big combo, but definitely a game that both players can win. Let's see if Niceface chose a different stage this time, maybe a bit less space to make a sword.
Oh yeah, Smashville. Yep. Yeah, Smashville is always. I would never let Link on Smashville. I've no idea what to do against all these projectiles in Smashville. It's always so awful.
Yeah, he can also use the reach of a sword very well on the stage. He can cover a lot of stage. Also, the stage is basically 2 ledges, then a slight middle path, and then just ledges, right? So there's a lot of space to ledge trap on, and as we said, yeah, Link is really good at that. So Smashville definitely the stage to play here, but it also allows Mario to be a bit more closer to his opponent. There's not that much space, and that F smash is so powerful.
Kill, yes. I think Youssef is also quite a fan of Smashville. I've seen him counterpick Smashville himself several times, so I think he'll take the counterpick from Niceface gladly, actually.
Yeah, for sure. And we are already seeing, nice kill confirmed by Niceface first, but we already see Niceface throwing out some uppies. He got punished on it for the first stock, and he also did it on the second stock. Sometimes when Niceface gets a bit nervous, he does these uppies a lot. That happened also against Zebra. After that, he was able to take a breather though. So if he just calms down a bit, maybe he can stop kind of mashing these buttons out. But Youssef is looking like he's mashing these buttons, but it's actually combos. And Mario confirms
it's
really
the good
sting.
kind of mashing.
Yep.
Youssef is always like the one person to say, yes, I'm a masher, but this is not a bad thing, especially if you play something like Mario. So Youssef is always pressing the right buttons, even if there are many.
Even if it's a lot, right? Yeah. It's a lot of the right buttons, and it's really, really good, and Youssef is showing that.
Okay, now some neutral. Actually, some neutral. I think Smashville is always the stage where you have not a lot of neutral. Yes, you're strapping and you're basically just latch trapping and keeping the enemy in disadvantage or getting kept in disadvantage by the enemy yourself.
Yeah, really important here. Niceface is trying to hold stage control, but Youssef manages to drift above him. But the bomb helps him with getting back on ledge. The F tilt, actually, Youssef wanted to pick up the bomb. Niceface reacted, and the F tilt will get the kill here. Interesting forward there.
Such a nice play by Niceface. I'm sorry about that. Because Youssef is always so patient and letting you stay in the corner so that you could crush it. But Niceface just ignored that and overshot to get the kill. Actually, with the I think it was the dash attack. I'm sorry if it wasn't. But nice patience by both of them. But Niceface had the upper hand in this situation. Now we're at 173% on Link. Link's a heavy boy, but he does die by a Mario back air at 170%.
That's also one thing that Niceface does when he's kind of nervous, is these uppies that go above ledge, right? He's not just going to ledge, he's going above. He wants to scoop the opponent off the stage and kind of cheese them like that. That's usually a bit of a sign that Niceface is getting kind of nervous, but Youssef should also kind of be nervous. He's at kill percent, right? And Link definitely has the power to take the stock quite soon. And Youssef is also on the ledge. The bomb is dangerous. Catches it though. Nicely
I always
played.
start to get scared of Link's. I'm sorry. When I'm at 60%, because you always feel like you're already in kill percent.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's the F tilt. That is kind of an up tilt.
It's just a big swing. Link just takes that sword from his back, and he just...
And it does hurt. It does
exactly.
hurt. And now we've got a set, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, it's 1-1.
Some more than a 3-0 to see.
That's really great.
It's always really nice. We love to see it.
Quite the competitive set here. Now Youssef has the counterpick advantage. So of course, Niceface probably banning triplats, right? It's Mario.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, there's a lot of stages in the pool that Mario probably likes. You have the stage with 2 platforms, right? Triplats are really good. Just some platforms for Mario to, up air string you on, right? To take you to the heaven. And we go back to PS2. Quite a solid pick. Mario can play a lot of neutral with his fireballs, but also has platforms to extend his combos. And a rather low ceiling, which is really nice for Mario if you want to get these up B kills at the top, right? And up smash as well, pretty good option for Mario. Actually, I haven't seen it yet, but maybe we will see it this time.
Yeah, we've seen it in the first game where Youssef tried to do it and it barely didn't kill, but I think it was 5% off. But maybe we can see some nice ladder stuff now.
Yeah, on this stage there's definitely a bit more distance in the neutral than on Smashville, right? There's more space for the players to kind of just feel out each other, throw projectiles, and then path away in. Ooh, nice little bomb confirmed from Youssef, pretty cheeky. Ooh, okay, air dodges through Youssef, so Niceface back on the stage, but reflecting the boomerang, really nice awareness. But now on the ledge, F tilt misses, and there we go, the up smash, it kills, a very quick up smash as well, I think it's around frame 7 or something.
I always feel like this is a classic option, you always gotta be aware of the ledge roll into hard punish something, This is what Youssef did, and he was aware that Niceface would just overcommit on the ledge to get the kill.
That's just actually going for an edge guard for the first time. Doesn't quite work out. Finds himself on the ledge now, but gets through with the get up roll.
Yeah, I was expecting to see more edge guard on Niceface's side because mainly just because of the nair.
That's fair.
Yeah, yeah, because Mario does have a good recovery, but it is exploitable, and I think Link has the means to edge guard. Although going off stage is always like kind of scary for Link.
Ooh, and another up smash. Youssef has quite the big lead now, 2 stocks ahead. Niceface is really gonna have to clutch it up if he wants to make this comeback.
But it's never over until it's over, especially with someone like Link who has crazy combos, crazy damage output, and also really nice kill confirms.
Yep.
And this is the nair I've been talking about. Like, what is Mario supposed to do against this?
Yeah, exactly. It's so hard to contest. And there's the back air 1 into up tilt confirm, taking Youssef's stock.
Nice.
So a little sign of life on this game for Niceface. But it's gonna be rough. 2 stocks behind, or 1 stock behind still.
It's also really interesting. I was expecting that PS2 is quite the neutral stage for both of these characters, but we've seen Youssef win on the stage
Yep,
very
and there we go,
dominantly
up air
like
strings.
this, but this does not kill yet. Fortunately, it doesn't kill yet, because this would be too.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Especially on Link, who's like a bit on the heavier side, right?
Yeah, he's a big boy.
But he's gonna have to use that heaviness right now. He's gonna have to survive on these 114% for a lot longer, because Youssef is still on the second stock. 80% now though. Link can get a kill soon. Dash attack won't do it yet. But the F tilt, yep.
Nice way to catching the landing, and before the tech chase with the dash attack was really nice actually, because dash attack is quite slow, and this was basically a read, I guess. Because he had to commit to the dash attack at this point.
Ooh, goes for the up again, kinda scoops Youssef, but it plays and it won't reach this time. Yup.
Yeah, that's death.
Alright, Youssef now up 2-1. Pretty good advantage for him. Of course, Niceface will have the counter pick now. But yeah, he's gonna have to clutch it up. This game did not look too great, I think. He kinda managed to get back into the groove in the end, but Youssef really started out strong. So if Youssef can carry this momentum into the next game, we might see a 3-1, but I don't know,
yeah,
Niceface might have something up in store for us, right?
One of Youssef's great strengths is actually his adaptation, in my opinion. So we've been able to see this in Game 3, where he basically stomped Niceface. He pressured him and he gave him no chance to breathe. And this is after like adapting after losing the game before, which was really nice to see how well Youssef just gets along with the Link. And as I'm saying this, the F Smash 1 coming out by Niceface, just catching him like...
We're back on Smashville. F Smash reaches a round start. Might as well do it, right?
Yeah, that's also really funny to see that F Smash just reached.
Yep.
you spawn like very close to each other in Smashville, and Niceface always knows. Oh, he actually lived.
That was a very good drift from Niceface. He was aware that Youssef is gonna try to cape him away, right? So he drifted back a bit, used the range of his sword to kind of spot him away, and still made the recovery. Pretty nicely played.
Yeah, by just a few pixels, I feel like I would have expected him not to grab the ledge, but very nice.
Ooh, yeah, punish on the get-up attack. Youssef quite aware, just holding his shield. And once again, a lead from Youssef, getting these early leads. Last game it worked out really well, and now, yep, he's kind of getting more confirms. He tries to extend this lead, of course. And Mario also, you can't like be too careless around him, right? Even at early percents, Mario can go for like these crazy kills with like forward air spike. So
yeah, that's true. Especially on a stage like Smashville, where you either have the option to DI in to get longer ladder combos by Mario because you can extend over the platform.
Oh no!
And you get got by this kind of stuff, for example.
That is.
Or you drift out and get the fair in the face.
That is terrible for Niceface. Down 2 stocks again, just like last game. Youssef just catching with that crazy uppy, even though like I think Smashville has like a higher ceiling than other stages, right?
Smashville has actually really large blast zones because the stage itself is so small, and I think people forget this most of the time. At least I do. I'm sure. Yeah, this is a mountain to climb, but nothing impossible for Niceface if you can
mountains
get it together.
Definitely have been climbed before. In his set against Zebra as well, he had to clutch it up one game. Did quite the comeback. Similar situation is to have what we're having right now. But Youssef is not letting loose. He wants to take a stock, but the uppy kind of whiffing, alright.
Nice also the punish with the down smash, because usually people tend to go for like the strongest smash attacks, but For example, for Link, this would have been F smash, but the landing of Youssef has been quite ambiguous, so he chose the down smash to definitely cover.
Oh
strikes,
no,
and
you
that's
hate to see it.
No way! The first time the cape has worked.
Yep, it was kind of the same uppie. Niceface did like the first, like the first time he avoided the cape, right, by doing that uppie. Because Youssef went off stage with the cape. This time Youssef just waited. He waited for Niceface to like kind of drift back on the uppie and then cape him. It was really nice awareness by Youssef to just realize after like one time happening, right?
Yeah.
So he just waited on stage, caped him, and that's that.
Youssef's such a smart guy.
Very nicely adapted.
But
very
still
quick.
Good stuff. Unfortunately, Niceface not enough to reach top 8, but good stuff to